Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoe. We're back with another edition of Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting. This will be episode 540, and I'll be shiny hunting for Tirtouga. So when I find the second shiny Tirtouga, I'll evolve into Caracosta as well, of course. Um, it'll be called, the color is kind of like a sapphire blue, so I decided with the nickname Sapphire-Costa instead of Caracosta. So, yeah, pretty simple but sweet as well. So anyway, the topic for this episode is, well, there is no topic, so if you'd like to recommend me one, as long as the topic is not too sexual or too inappropriate, then yeah, just feel free to recommend it to me. I'll be using it in the future episodes, um, and I'll make sure to credit you in that episode and in the description of that episode. So, just go ahead and recommend if you want to. But anyways, gonna keep on just hunting, I guess, until, yeah. And just probably just like talk with Kayla most likely. But yeah, that's pretty much about it until the video is over. Yeah, we're like, it's so cool because like most of the time, even when you weren't just like already online, when I messaged you, you pretty much just like got on right away. So it's so cool that you're on most of the time, and then we can just like talk. Because usually it's just me by myself, just talking to myself. Or just like if anyone just joins in, they want to talk to me, then I try to talk to them as well. But it's cool. I'm really glad I did meet you and that you're actually like a really interesting person to talk to. Uh, I mean, I do. Yeah, no, I agree. I love electronics and video games as well. Um, I really don't have much of an outside life as well. Yo, Bizzle, what's up? How you doing, man? But anyway, yeah, I'm not too much of a outside social person either. I usually just keep it to this, which I'm guessing I'll eventually get pretty known. But anyways. Oh yeah, this is Kayla. So yeah, hopefully you two like get to know each other a lot, cause well, I mean you don't come that often around Bizzle, but you do when you can, so that's pretty cool. But she's pretty cool though. Me and her like talk a huge amount, so yeah, expect this to be like an often thing in streams and just in general. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all right. But Bizzle, you actually missed it, cause earlier today in today's stream, like 10 minutes when I was just hunting for shiny, I found my shiny Tirtouga. So later I'm gonna be training that thing to level 100. Um, so it's crazy because it just came out of nowhere. So I'm definitely gonna show you all obviously when I get her to level 100. But yeah, I was not expecting to find a shiny this soon. It's really crazy. Because I mean, Kayla saw it and everything because she was like here earlier, but you'll see it eventually, I'm sure. Or I mean, not it. But yeah, I'm just so excited to train a shiny. But this will be the fourth day in a row I'm gonna have yeah. Really, never ever? Wow, that's crazy. You must not do that many encounters, or maybe you're just not like lucky. Cause that's weird. Cause I'm sure you, cause yeah, you played Pokemon since you were just from the very beginning. I remember you saying like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or whatever the first ones you were starting. So that's crazy, yeah. But I've gotten lucky with a lot of just finding shinies in general. Over the past 2 years when I first found my first shiny, and then I found so many ones just in the games out of nowhere. Like both 1 in 8,192, which is like Generation 5 and under, and then past Generation 5 is a 1 in 4,096 chance, which that was the odds of this game because I'm hunting in Pokemon Y. But I found like I don't know, maybe just I'm like a really lucky person. But sometimes my luck can take forever, but I just find like really rare things like really quick sometimes, and I don't know, but yeah, eventually if you keep doing encounters and stuff, just like because I didn't really care about shiny hunting off camera. No, Kayla, that's defeating the whole purpose. I wouldn't. I really don't think I would even sell my shiny for $1 million because when you actually find a shiny yourself, and you just the feeling of finding a shiny is so good. No matter how much money, you'll never like really be able to repair that first feeling and just to depart with your shinies. I don't think I would ever do that. It's like such an amazing feeling when you find your first shiny, just shinies in general when you know how rare they are. And then if you actually catch them, every time you throw them out, you get that sparkle. And then if they have a really nice color, they just like look beautiful. Yeah, for well, it depends because in Generation 5 and under, well, there wasn't any natural shinies in the first one, in the first generation, but Generation 2 is when they started to be in there. But Generation 2 through 5 is 1 in 8,192 chance, so it's much rarer back then, but in this game, Generation 6 and above is 1 in 4,096, so it's pretty much cut in half. Um, but I still count it as pretty rare though, still, so. But I have found plenty of 1 in 8,192 odd shinies before. Actually, my last one that I found was randomly in the ocean was a shiny Tentacruel, and I was just training my Pokemon in my Ambipom in I think Pokemon Diamond or Pearl, and I just found it in the ocean out of nowhere, and it was such a good color. Actually, it was like a really beautiful color. Because I train so much and do so much like wild battles just to train my Pokemon. That's probably why I get shinies so often. Just because I like to train a lot to be caught up with like the rest of the levels in the game. That's just the way I am. That's why I like to like keep my Pokemon's training up to make sure that it's as strong as they can be. That's why I love Pokemon as well. It's literally like raising your own army, and then it's like you can train them the way you want to, and it's really cool. And there's the story and everything about it. You had a what? A TT chip? So what? What's a TT chip? I'm guessing that's like a cheating device or something like that. Yeah, funny enough, Pokemon Diamond was my first ever Pokemon game that I for real played and actually owned. So a little trivia for you there. Um, oh, okay. So it's pretty much like the Game Shark. So I'm guessing like from where you're from, it's like called that. But like where I'm from, it's called like Game Shark or Action Replay for like cheating stuff. Back in the day, a lot of people in school when the DS and everything was still a thing, just like the basic one, usually people would always be like trying to get that hookup for the cheats just because they just want to have a fun time. I mean, fun cheats are fun, but some things you just want to do legit, you know. Because after a while, cheats just get pretty boring because it's like there's no challenge to it. It's just like you activate the cheats and then that's it. I mean, you get your fun while you can, but then it's just like it's boring. So I mean, that's how I feel at least. Yeah, but it's cool that you can play all those games though. Um, just on like one little cartridge. That's pretty awesome. So that's like one reason why I probably would get something like that is just to play like I have a huge bargain for like all those things in one. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's not too bad for however many games you said. Like, yeah, 140 for 50 bucks. If they're actually some good games that you would play, then yeah, absolutely, that's some good value for sure. Even if it is mainly used as a cheating device, I would definitely invest in something like that for sure. That sounds pretty awesome. Cause back in the day when I first heard of the whole action replay thing, which is a cheating device, for the DS, uh, it said like it had all these games in one, but it pretty much meant like it had all these cheats if you had the actual physical game and you put it in action replay and then you plug the action replay into it. It's like it was like an adapter pretty much. Um, like you would plug the game into the little action replay thing, and the action replay had like a DS kind of chip that you would plug in like a DS game, and that's how the cheats would get like activated and stuff. But that's cool. I don't think I've ever heard of something like that for a DS that just has all that in one. That sounds really cool. Definitely probably gonna look that up eventually. Holy crap! How did you spin a van? What did you do? Did you like ram it with a truck or something? Holy crap! Vans are not easy to knock over. All the well, there goes that question, I guess. Yeah, Bisley, you played Grand Theft Auto 5, right? I think you told me before that you like played that as well. Yeah, I don't know why it just asked me to try to block that. There was nothing wrong in that sentence. Sometimes just Twitch is weird like that. I don't know why. I don't understand. Like for some reason you can't say bad. I don't know why you can't say bad on my Twitch chat. That makes no sense at all. And then now it's something in there that like doesn't make no sense. Sometimes Twitch is just screws you over somehow. There's always some kind of technical difficulty. Something are just never perfect, you know. There's always something. But at least most of the time it works pretty well. Oh, what like the well, no, it's like I haven't changed anything, and it only came up recently. The whole thing that you can't type bad for some reason. That's been going on for like a week, and I haven't changed anything in my settings in that situation. So no, I don't think it's something like that. I think it's just something Twitch is just being super glitchy. But yeah, I know what you mean, Bizzle. I used to love playing sumo. I probably still would. My favorite one would definitely be on the island, and then I would love rocking out with the like the desert mobile where it's like a long short vehicle. It's a two actually no, I think it's a one seater, not a two seater. And it's pretty much like a what are those certain vehicles called where it's like it's showing the engine and all that stuff. Um, I used to actually work on those back in the day. Yeah, I think it was called the Dune Buggy. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, because the Dune Buggy was the round thing. I mean like the square. It was like pointy, longish car. That was the one you wanted because you can have really good handling on it, and you can hold your ground even against like a monster truck. It was like really legendary for sure. Um, because some cars you just get bumped off because they're like not good with taking hits or yeah. But I would have to because I bought one of those cars just for like on online mode, just because it's such a good vehicle, just for off roading and just in general. It's really nice. I can't think of the name of it though. Yeah, that's why the monster trucks are. I mean, they're awesome, but they like really have a huge weakness when it comes to that. Especially just the trucks in general. You can just like knock the wheel and then they'll go flying off, or you can bait people and like literally have them charging at you, and then you have a good vehicle, and you just like back up and let them fly off the edge. It was so good. Yeah, Sumo's definitely a top favorite. Have you played Top Gun? I think that's what it's called, where one side is in jets, or it's just one jet, and then you have to like the other side is the runners, where you have to go all the way to the docks in the far end of the city on dirt bikes. Like that is so fun for sure. That's like a definite another fun one. I think those are really the only game modes that I really like to play on Grand Theft Auto 5. Sumo and then that game. I'm trying to think of the other ones, but mainly those two. Those are the really good ones. Because Top Gun is definitely my favorite one. Really, you never played that? Wow. Because that one, if you've never tried it before, definitely give that one a try. Because it is so intense when you're on the dirt bike. You literally have to be pressing the button to like look backwards for your camera view and like see when the jets are gonna come because you can't see them on the radar. When they come, they're gonna most likely destroy you if they have good aim. Um, but if you're able to dodge and everything, like slow down and maneuver, you can make it to the city. And obviously, you could very well just crash into something, and then the jet would just absolutely destroy you. Or the pilots can be like really bad pilots and crash and die. But it's just so fun. It's definitely like a really intense game mode, whether you're the jet or the runner. It's really fun for sure. New Dauntless. I actually haven't seen too much of the newer Grand Theft Auto Online updates because I don't actually have the game right now to play. So, um, it's not Grand Theft Auto. Oh, Dauntless. Well, actually, I've heard of something with Dauntless. Like I've seen, yeah, a few people are actually streaming on the left side. So, I don't know. I think I have. I don't know. I'll definitely put it down to see what if I can actually get it. Yeah, I was just thinking because I thought you were talking about something about Grand Theft Auto, but yeah, I know it. But yeah, Dauntless. I love RPGs, so maybe it'll actually be a good one. Or maybe I already know about it. I just forget the name or something. I don't know. Did it come out recently, or is it just like how recently did it come out? Oh, holy crap! What's up, Mikey? Man, everyone's coming on today. Kayla, Bizzle, and Mikey too. Holy crap! That's actually the most. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Well, Mikey, first of all, if you haven't checked Discord, well, hopefully you can help me with before I start the next stream, like off camera. But Yeah. Yeah, Mikey, yeah. There is one technical difficulty. You'll see it when you actually read the message, but yeah. I mean, I'll give it a try, Bizzle. That sounds like an amazing game, and I don't mind if it's already been out for a while, because usually I don't like playing beta games if they just came out, because most likely other people are going to test it anyway, so I might as well just wait on that. But if it's like that, oh, 5 days ago, okay. You know what? I'm probably going to download it if I'm able to have enough space, for sure. Really, by Epic Games? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll actually have all the extra stuff like Fortnite and have like the like the dances and stuff. That would be so cool. That's like Destiny, where they have the emotes, but it's like a really amazing game. So that would be cool if that's like that. If they actually have some stuff from Fortnite, just like from because it's Epic the company. So that would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Really? Wow. That's okay. That sounds really good then. Because I've been wanting to get into like actually playing Destiny and then Warframe again. Um, because I just love this kind of games. But that would be epic if that actually is like that. I mean, no pun intended, because the whole Epic company. But that would be amazing. That would be so cool. I'd be super down to try that. I don't even know if I have space on my computer because I don't even have enough space for Destiny or Warframe. So if Dauntless is going to be even bigger or just as big, I probably don't have anywhere near enough space on my computer. But eventually, I'll just put it on like the list of games I want to download when I finally have like a external hard drive to have more space. Yeah, I'll definitely go for that. Oh, 15 gigabyte. Yeah, there's no way I have enough space. I barely have 1 gigabyte on my laptop, so I gotta wait on that. Dang, that sucks. Ah, oh, man. Another game, amazing game I can't play for a while. Dang it, man. Oh man. Oh well, eventually I'll play it. Eventually. But yeah, when you finally get around to actually like playing it and then just interesting stuff to tell me, yeah, I would love to just hear about it. Because just like hearing a person actually talk about it who has actually played it, then I mean that would be pretty cool just to see how they think about the game. Oh, that's so awesome! What? It actually is cross-platform. Okay, this might be the new big thing, man. Holy crap! Free crossplay emoji. Okay, this is gonna be like, yeah, this is literally gonna be like Fortnite except for just Destiny. Like, wow, that's gonna be amazing when they finally fully release that. I'm excited for that. Holy crap, the crossplay really makes a whole difference. That's awesome though. Yeah, absolutely. That game is, yeah. I'm betting that's gonna be big. Not like how Apex was, where it was big for a little while. Wait, it is. Yeah. Oh crap! I accidentally revived a Helix fossil. Well, gonna have an Ammonite. I didn't mean to revive that. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I was like, I didn't know what exactly we were typing, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's gonna be definitely something crazy. But anyways, currently, what do you just do, just like to pass the time? I'm guessing just um playing whatever games you usually like to play. Oh, that's I was exactly just asking you the same thing. Just pretty much the same thing. Just got done with the 10-hour Tuesday stream yesterday, and it's been pretty busy in the past. Yeah, three, and then today I'm going to be even having another busy stream as well. Um, yeah, it's been pretty busy lately. Just same stuff really. I'm hoping that Mikey's actually, you saw him in chat. He was actually helping me with a homebrew thing, so I can have better quality for like recording my DS, so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Um, I almost have it fully complete. I'm going to try to troubleshoot before I start the next stream later today, which shouldn't take that long. But that one's going to be until I train my Mintuga to level 100, which that's going to take at least like 7 hours. So yeah, I will definitely be on for a while again today. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what it's been about with me. Curious to know what you've been up to anyway, Bizzle. Besides your like job and everything, just like free time wise, like how you been? Oh, I'm an idiot. I literally set the wrong time, so I should have ended off this episode like a while ago. Well, crap. Okay. Well, anyways, I guess I'll end off the long-awaited episode 540. What the heck?